Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Santa and Mickey Mouse. So first let's get started by drawing in a sideways oval shape on a diagonal for the nose. Moving up above now, we're going to draw in a small arch line for the base of the eyes. On the right hand side now, we're going to draw a nice pink oval shape. Now let's flip over to the left side and we're going to draw another oval shape at the same size. In the corner of both eyes now, we're going to draw an even smaller oval shape for the pupil. Let's draw in the mouth now. So coming down on a diagonal on the left hand side, we're going to draw in a small arch line. And then moving over towards the right hand side, we'll replicate that. Let's connect this together now with an arch line from left to right, arching down in the center. On the bottom, we're going to draw in another arch line from left to right, making that bigger. For the tongue now, we're going to draw a curved line that arches around and across towards the right. And then up above this line, we're going to arch this over and out towards the left. For the chin now, we're going to draw an arch line underneath, curving that up. For the cheek, on the right hand side, let's curve this line around, bringing it back in, connecting that in the corner. Moving underneath the square now, we're going to curve this line around and then out towards the left. And now from here, we're going to continue to curve this around and up towards our hand. Starting underneath again, we're going to continue to curve this line around and then back in towards our hand again. To the right of this, we're going to curve a small line that arches out. On the top now, we're going to start by drawing a small curved line that arches around and then in. And then moving underneath this, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then in towards that bottom line. Starting to the right of this, let's curve this line around, bringing that in towards the center. Let's draw in our hand now. So moving further over to the right, for our first finger, we're going to curve this line around and then back in. Moving down, we're going to draw another sideways oval shape, and then we'll replicate that one more time. For our thumb now, starting in the corner, let's curve this out towards the left-hand side, arching that back in. Starting at that point, we're going to curve that around and in towards the center. And then dropping down again one more time, we'll replicate that, curving that around and in towards our pinky. For the wrist, we're going to arch this line around, bringing that back up. And then we'll do that one more time, just making that slightly bigger. On the top, let's curve this line around and in towards the corner. And then on the bottom, we'll curve this line around and back in. Underneath for the legs now, on the left-hand side, we're going to arch this line around and then down. Moving further over to the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and down, ending that at the same height. In the corner here, let's curve this line around and in towards the middle, making that smaller. And then as we flip over to the right, we'll replicate that, curving that out, ending that at roughly the same height. To close both of these off now, we're going to draw a small arch line in the middle. Moving around this now, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then back in. And now flipping over towards the right hand side, we'll replicate that. Underneath this now, we're going to draw an arch line from left to right. And we'll do the same thing on the left hand side. For the foot now on the left hand side, let's curve this line around and then in towards the middle. And then starting back on that line, we'll continue to curve this line around and then up. Flipping over towards the right now, we're going to curve this line around and then up towards the top. And then starting back on that line, we're going to curve that around and then back in. And that is it. That's how you draw Santa Mickey Mouse. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.